says ready on my screen. Yeah. Man, tell Travis call his fucking brother, man. Call of Duty, man. Man, that shit fake, man.
You play sports?
I did.
What team you play for?
Mizzou.
Mizzou? Okay, you look like you play like a mean, like,
I did track.
you did track.
The thrower. But yeah.
Shot put.
Yeah.
What's your name? Oh, yeah, I'm actually doing recruiting right now.
For what?
I got like a little basketball team. I play UB up
No,
like
I'm
senior.
tomorrow.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Back home. I used to be.
Wow, you don't like it?
I love it. Just got a really good job.
Okay.
So,
And what is that? What do you do?
I work for.
We don't care. Let me tell you right now. I was gonna ask you Instagram. You look good.
Thank you.
I don't know if you ever coming back here.
Oh yeah. I'm giving myself 3 years at home, and then I'm planning on coming back here in like settling down.
Okay. No, that's good. I like to hear about it. We'll talk about it more later.
First time you trappers really have guns to protect $300 and a few zips. You trappers really have guns to protect
You do not have to do door-to-door sales to be successful. If that is not what lights wait.
This bitch a midget.
Jacob made $30,000. Give me good price in this one. I have a letter with.
I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know.
You want me to be rich? Your dad's fucking 50.
Check your gear and weapons. Deploy shortly. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence.
LZ marked! Get ready to
Stay
jump!
alive to keep your squad in the fight.
Designating codes for LBDR. Setting Claymore. I'm under fire.
Good work.
Heads up! Working hostile. Adding armor.
Need some cash.
The armor's gone.
Need some cash. Kill. Marking
Reloading.
the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Adding armor.
Need some cash.
I'll drive. Marking target location. Loading fresh mag.
Stupid bitch.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Get to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Eyes on enemy.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Changing mags.
Adding armor.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Deploying equipment.
Hostile grenade incoming.
Friendly.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Boys.
Switching mags.
Party with you boys. Huh?
Mason requesting LDBR fire mission.
10 remain. You're almost done here. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Marking hostile.
Enemy spotted.
Over.
Their armor's gone.
Enemy
Reloading.
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Waypoint marked. Marking hostile.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Their armor's gone. Switching mags. They got me. Equipment out.
My teammates gonna help me, bro. This shit soon.
Back on the... Eyes Eyes on enemy.
Operator establishing score streak.
Forget it. Hostile shooter. Never mind. Waypoint marked.
Marking hostile. Marking target location.
Marking target location. Eyes on enemy. Full count round.
This one's wounded.
Mark remaining
That's fine.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Loading flash mag. Eyes on enemy. Forget last mag. Enemy hostile. Their armor's gone.
Move to the safe zone.
Inserting additional armor.
Designating code for LVDR.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Taking enemy.
Oh my god.
Inserting additional armor.
Changing mag.
Hostile shooter. Visual on enemy.
Redeployed and ready for business.
Redeploying.
I'm under fire.
Holding set, we're left.
Hostile armor broken.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Hostile armor broken. Changing mags.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for...
Fuck. Cody junk already, bro. Got him, boy. Man called like 5 people just now, man. Yeah, I heard him. She was lying. The fuck? Lionel Jenkins. Let me see if I can stick something on this scratch off, man. $10 card, bro. I better win something, bro. Damn. This shit don't be hitting on nothing, bro.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
This shit
Enemies dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets. Marcus Rockwood. Go to Get ready to jump. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Soldier incoming.
Back in the fight.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Changing max.
You see it, you see it.
Enemy!
Inserting armor.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm hit! Reloading.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Changing max.
Located the rest of them.
Right here.
Changing mag. Back in the AO.
I'm back.
Turning
What did I
you to the
miss?
front. Earn this.
Hostile shooter. Rally on march course.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. You have reinforcements inbound.
Reloading.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
That's our field upgrade.
10 remaining. Keep pushing. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Enemy!
Reloading.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Changing
Remaining
mag.
operators in that squad. Hunt them down.
I had to jump in the water. Bruh, cause the niggas ain't helping us. What the fuck?
You have reinforcements inbound.
Enemy! Reloading.
Be advised. Still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Jump in the water. He down this.
Does anyone need this?
Changing mag. Loading. Inserting armor.
Yes, sir.
Does anyone need this? Enemy!
He did.
Taking fire!
Because I heard two footsteps, bro. I couldn't tell, bro. Cause dudes.
Lethal!
Watch your head.
Loading new mag. Reinforcing.
Changing mag.
push that small building. Them boys scary.
Loading.
Gas is moving.
Back in the fight.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Enemy! Enemy! Wait, cancel that. Enemy! Visual on the objective.
Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
I'm hit!
Squad mates back on station. Good work. Insurgents has been deactivated. This is the end game. The squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Changing max.
Armor box over here.
Give me a bread. Give me a bread.
Four remaining. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Soldier squad is outside the safe zone. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I'm gonna stop for a minute now. Right down low.
Ammo depot here.
Reloading.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. You've got gas moving in.
Taking fire! Enemy! Enemy! Disregard left.
Requesting fire. Ready to
Why would you?
Now finish. stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Reloading. Switching mags.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Still to bring them back.
Marking contract. LZ mark. Get ready to jump.
Setting waypoint.
And start going like 7.
Hostile airstrike incoming. Enemy soldier incoming.
Adding armor.
Confirmed. Located the rest.
That boy to the upper room.
Eyes on enemy.
Down to 10. Win this thing. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
New armor's gone.
Enemy
Switching
destroyed.
mags.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Squad mates back on station. Good work. Target down. Marking the rest.
Reloading. Adding armor.
Enemy vehicle.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Eyes on enemy. Hostile shooter. 86 that. New armor's gone.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Adding armor.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Marking contract.
UAV available for
Tack
tasking.
on. Get a UAV in the air.
That's our field upgrade.
Bounty
Rally on
targets
marked
marked.
course.
Kill them all.
New armor's gone. Loading fresh mag.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Mission timeline expired.
They got me.
UAV exiting the AO.
Adding armor. Reloading.
Loadout drops on the way.
Switching mags. Adding armor. They've got an assault pack. Enjoy.
tag and loot. Loading fresh mag. Eyes on enemy. Yeah, cancel that. 86 that.
UAV standing by.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
UAV available for tasking.
Heads up. An enemy squad marking you as a bounty target.
Five banger.
Locating the rest.
Adding armor.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Switching mags.
Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Your squad's in the safe zone. You have reinforcements inbound.
Reloading.
Chase.
Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract.
Marking enemy.
Incoming!
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Man, that boy tripping. I hear.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Put myself up. Need medical attention. Watch out!
Oh
I'm
my
hit!
God,
Eyes
where's
on
the
enemy.
team at, bro? I'm fighting for my life.
Under fire! Loading fresh mag!
I would've toasted that.
Redeployed and
Back
ready
on
for business.
station. Go get after it. Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Spotted some loot.
Inserting armor.
Marking enemy.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
I mean,
Loading fresh mag. Taking
You have
fire.
reinforcements inbound.
Call the doc. I'm bleeding out.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Hostile shoot. Yeah, cancel that.
I got you.
That was close.
wait.
Break time's over. Adding armor.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Resurgence is closed. No more second chances.
New armor's gone.
Your squad mates
Switching mags.
redeployed. Well done.
Eyes on enemy. 86 fat. Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy. Look, enemy lethal gear. Hostile shooter. Yeah, cancel that. Eyes on enemy.
Head to the safe zone.
Remind me to give you a discount, yeah? Getting armor.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Come on, buy me back.
You've made it to the top 5.
Going on, bro.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
Jesus
One
Christ.
of 5 remaining.
Under fire!
Valiant effort.
Shit, if you want that rematch, let me know. That boy had to get them cocks. Had to get them cocks.
Team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Wolverines will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Harbor. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. It's the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Got it in the middle. It's Bennett. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
I know.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the
Oh, he's got some space. Drills him with the stiff arm. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow, he is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Snagged out of the air. Oh, the ball's out after that big play. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Turnover.
Hey.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Hey. That shit funny. That shit funny, bro.
The inside handoff. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
That shit's funny.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. Uncorks one to the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Looking down the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He wants to throw it. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Here comes the heat.
Whoa!
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Obviously not to start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all, but no surprise. When you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in, it's Haynes. There he goes! Touchdown, Wolverine! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Looking for a man, it's Underwood. Throws to the back.
Bro, what?
And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Hand off from the shotgun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Bennett. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. Ends it off on the counter. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Sellers. With the catch, it's Bennett. There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Lost a throw on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. For a quarterback, those mechanics need to be second nature, but sometimes they can get a little rushed.
And we've seen that. We've had sprint sessions on the field before games with Jesse, and just gets on that back foot a lot and just can't stay consistent at all. It might be the hair gel, weighing him down, but that back foot just starts to slide in there. Mechanics get bad, sloppy.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. This defense will try to keep everything in front. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. To throw, it's Sellers.
Now, how is this nigga always open, bro?
For the deuce, and they extend the lead to 10. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. 1st quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a crease, it's Haynes. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
Go away. Trash? I'm not putting no hours on this.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. He lets one fly deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
The play action fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Blasted as he lets it go. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And they decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Bennett. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Go straight ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. short pass to put the 6 on the board. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do?
Bro, there's no fucking way!
I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Kill.
Now the play fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Skips away from pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Bringing the heat. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
And what a great job by the linebacker that time. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, sitting in zone coverage. QB staring his target down. Not only does he pick it off, but he shows you the athleticism, taking it back all the way for a touchdown.
And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll leave it with him. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Fires to the right.
What?
The short hands, it's Jacob. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the...
Going over the top. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. They 39-yard line, and the interception has set up great field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Oh, they're after him! All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at first down.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers...
Turning it on! Got the first down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He did a bit of everything on that one. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Trying to punch it in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down.
Oh!
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Grabbed in the field. It's Haynes. Wow. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Gonna take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
He'll pull it on the read. And And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Not about to beat it that long. Bro, they went at 7 o'clock, bro. It's still it's dark now, but we at 7, bro.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
Oh, shit.
Might as well give it to him again. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
What about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job of that young man.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
He's going for the goal line. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Gets it to him on the speed. He is stopped short, and this defense holds on to this slim 2-point lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. Still on his feet at the 45. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Yeah.
looking for the two-point try. They'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bennett. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Michigan offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Man, what a game this guy's been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
You gotta think, I leave my house, I'm not going to leaving the house at 7 o'clock. Let me go to state and go back.
To the air, it's Underwood. Finds his man, it's Haynes. Spin, still running. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Michigan! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. He's brought down to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Release to the back.
It's complete.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. Like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So 1st down will open up the final period. Back to pass, it's Sellers. That's caught, it's Bennett. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he
breaks into the open.
He fumbled! He fumbled!
He goes down after the short return.
He fumbled!
He
fumbled!
I can't do that.
He was celebrating!
Football, I got the lead, the clock is my friend, and now I
was celebrating!
I have to understand the situation. I have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
Leaves it with the running back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Into the end zone he goes. 2-point conversion is good, and the lead stands at 11.
Michigan 29.
They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Back to pass, it's Underwood. On target over the middle. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down.
Bro, what?
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. The 40. At the 30. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Other scores from around the country.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one.
I had to quit that shit, man. Fuck that. Fuck. Pigs, bro.